Jay and Adam. It's Preview.
Hey everybody, welcome to Previewed with Adam and Jay. I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay! And today we're going to react, review, and riff off of the brand new trailer for the Netflix original movie, Ultraman.
Well, it's not necessarily new. This one got past us.
Oh, it did?
Yes. It's new to us because the people in our Discord said, hey, you guys should do this one. And I was just pulling it up and just checked. This came out around Thanksgiving.
Oh, it sort of came out?
Yeah. No, not the show. The trailer.
Oh,
the trailer came out at Thanksgiving while we were on vacation, obviously, and got right past me. So they brought us to our attention, so we're doing it now. Better late than never. So it's Ultraman, which neither of us really know anything about. Except I know it's a Japanese show is in and around before Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
But that is about all I know. Oh, I mean, he grows size and fights monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know the basics.
He's like one of the OG monster fighters.
Yes, indeed. So here we go.
その力のことを教えてほしいか。それはこの地球にあってはならない力なのだよ。恨むなら早田真を恨むんだな。奴はウルトラマンなどではない。私がウルトラマンだ。
父さんがウルトラマン。
君たち親子はウルトラマンの因子を受け継いでしまったわけだからね。間違いない。あの子も普通じゃない。金次郎君、もし君にあいつと戦える力があったとしたらどうする？
そんなの決まってますよ。あのウルトラマンもどきを叩き潰して父さんを助ける。
Oh, that's all I needed to know. Oh my god, I'm gonna watch the shit out of this. Oh! Oh! Oh, man! Oh! Yeah? No?
That was nuts. Yeah.
Yeah! And here's the thing, a lot of people don't like this type of animation. It's that weird kind of like almost 3D,
it's kind of weird.
cel-shaded type of thing.
And I get it why people don't like it.
It's the same thing as the Godzilla movies, trilogy of movies.
Yeah.
That people aren't quite a fan of this, the merging of this full CG.
It's uncanny valley territory.
But for what I don't mind it, but that just, oh yeah!
Yeah, I didn't know that I didn't know that I needed a gritty reboot of Ultraman, but we needed a gritty reboot of Ultraman.
Yeah, we really did. And I'm glad it's animated.
Oh yeah, it would have to be.
It's an idea that should be animated. I'm glad that it is.
Yeah, because they made it the way that they had to in order to do it in their budget. But it was very much it was a guy in a suit, and then a guy in a monster suit, and a tiny little model of a town. I will say this though, I've always wanted, if anyone's shooting like a low budget monster movie out there, and you need someone to play the monster and stomp around a big town and destroy it, that you've like built of little buildings and whatnot, I'll do it. I'll do it for scale. I'll do it whatever. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for craft services. Just make me an omelet, and I'll show up. I want to be in a monster suit, and I want to destroy a little town. So bad.
Really?
So bad. You're telling me that wouldn't be the most fun day on set ever?
Well, I've been in suits like that. It's an old school suit, and it's not been that great. It's hot.
What old school monster suit have you been
I think I might have said this on the channel before, but I used to be McGruff the Crime Dog.
You've not said this. I did not.
Did I never?
You've never.
Okay.
You've never mentioned this.
So I used to take a bite out of crime silently because I wasn't allowed to talk. Also, they stuffed my the trench coat with a pillow because this McGruff was far too skinny to meet image standards.
When did you do this?
So back in the day, before I came to New York to do comedy full time, I lived at home in the D.C. area, Washington D.C. area, and got a job at the National Crime Prevention Council, who are in charge of the McGruff the Crime Dog campaign, along with some other things. But for the most part, McGruff the Crime Dog campaign. And so I was in the communications department, because that's part of me where I got my degree in. And so I would help write press releases and stuff like that. And since I was the new guy on the team, I got McGruff duties for public appearances.
And you were so good at it that they just kept you doing it.
Not that I wouldn't say I was good at it.
Oh man, I imagine you coming out there like doing all the moves, like doing all the dances, and like this kid is magic. This kid needs to be in show business. This kid's got the move. Come on, do the floss. But like, it's so before it's time.
It's 15 days before the floss. It's not fun. I was wearing, at that point, and this was like 15 years ago, I was wearing a 25-year-old costume. Like, we're talking OG McGruff costume, which is old head with this, and only it sat on the shoulders and had like a Velcro strap in the front and the back that
bunch
one
of burps
between.
It's just
it's
holding so many burps in it.
The styrofoam that would help.
Just a dog-shaped burp helmet.
It was really, there's no circulation. A lot of the mascot outfits nowadays have fans and stuff. They're high tech. This one is not high tech. It barely fit on my head because it was all like, it was front heavy, so it kind of dip. But I had like Velcro straps between my legs to kind of like
keep the head down.
Yeah. And I had just two little eye holes about this far away from me, so I could really only see like this.
Actually, I take it back. You probably weren't very good at it.
No.
I imagine you put it on for the first time, and you just being very quietly, be like, "This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare, guys."
Yeah. No.
Guys.
It's real bad. Oh, it's real bad. Here's how bad it got. This is the ultimate McGruff the Crime Dog story of me wearing this thing.
Yes.
There was a new mascot that I don't think really survived, called Faux Paws. It was a cat. And I was supposed to teach about online safety and what to do and what not to do. Get it? Haha! The ad council. Love puns. Okay.
That's actually a pretty good pun.
Yeah, it's not bad. But so they wanted McGruff to be there at the announcement ceremony of this new mascot. So
I need to see a picture of Faux Paws of it.
I will put one up here if I find one. But it was this mascot outfit was brand new. Like, I kind of saw it. It was like big eyes. There's a fan in the back. Like, it was modern day mascot technology.
Nice.
Standing next to, like, old days, like the first iteration of McGruff technology. Just horrible. So we're in the press club in DC, which is a small room where a lot of, like, the political stuff happens. Small room that should only fit about 20 people, but there's like 50 people in there, all press. Lights, it's a horrible situation. So I am in a winter coat underneath the trench coat to pad me because I'm far too skinny to be McGruff, because McGruff is not a skinny, healthy guy. This mascot helmet, which has got no circulation whatsoever, and two little holes that are about a foot away from my actual eye, so I can see nothing. And it's blazing hot room with two coats on. So I'm standing up there, and the ceremony takes maybe about, 15 minutes or so. Because it's just, long-winded people talking about stuff, introducing Faux Paws, and I'm like still supposed to stand there being like, yeah, McGruff likes this guy. Dogs and cats living together.
I love it, Faux Paws. Burp. Just add more burps to the burp helmet.
So the ceremony is dragging on and on and on, and all I can see is the CEO of the National Crime Prevention Council sitting in the front row, and I'm not kidding, the only thing I can see out of the two little eye holes is basically his crotch. Not kidding. So I'm just staring basically at this guy's crotch because it's the only thing I can see, because I can't move the head around, just because it's stuck. No matter how my head moved, it was just weighted, so it would just kind of stay there. So 15 minutes in, I'm really hot in this thing.
Yeah.
And I start getting a little faint.
Oh no.
So and I realize at this point I was like, I think I feel a little faint. This thing better hurry up and get over, or McGruff's gonna have a problem. So I start I didn't realize it. I was told afterwards that McGruff starts kind of getting a little sway, just a little bit of ooh, ooh. So I'm kind of just sitting there.
How long is this press conference?
It felt forever because Like the warning bells were going off. Like, Adam, you need to get out of here. This is bad. Somebody save me. Not that I can't look around. I can't find out where my boss, my direct boss, my handler can't just come and grab me. Like, we gotta wait for this thing to be over for me to leave. So like, I am at like my last mental reserve of keep the blood in my head, stay awake, don't pass out. And I was getting real tipsy. So the ceremony ends, my boss comes out of nowhere. Now that I can't see her, she grabs my arm and just like, Adam, come on. And just pulls me out of the room, rips the head off me as I'm like, oh! She's like, because she knew I could faint at any moment because there was a previous time I was like, man, this is pretty bad. I shouldn't be there that long. She's like, gave me a Coke real quick to get my blood sugar back up. Like it was, but the point where the CEO was like, what happened? Because he was not thrilled that McGruff was like, just
it's a hot suit.
It's a hot suit, which he's never worn.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I played McGruff.
Once you explained the situation, was he okay with it?
Oh, my boss handled it, like, because I was, at that point, I would have yelled back at him and be like, wait, but yeah, everything worked out, and I quit like a month later.
Is there footage of that somewhere, do you think? Have you ever checked?
You know, I've never checked.
There was a press conference.
It was a press conference. It was a press conference, and there were cameras there. There might be footage of that. You know what? We should check.
We should totally
check. That being said, I'll also be a monster if it's a modern day technology suit. I'll fight you. Oh, I'll play Ultraman. You play the monster.
Yeah, duh.
That'd be a great idea.
That's been our, like, UFRA. That's been our styling forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're the good guy, and I play the charismatic villain. I play the villain, and you're like, I kind of see his point.
He's not necessarily wrong.
He's not totally wrong. I mean, the way he's going about it is all wrong. But, like, I get it.
He's doing it for good reasons. He's stomping on those small people for good reasons.
For science!
Yeah. Well, this went in a direction I wasn't expecting.
Well, if we find the footage, can we put it at the end of this video?
Sure. If I find the footage, I'll put the end of the video.
Yes.
If not, if somebody else wants to do some
sleuthing,
let us know. Give us a link and we'll pop it up somewhere. Or put it on our Discord channel so everybody can see. Oh, professionalism. How you doing? Well, what do you guys think of Ultraman? Did you guys grow up watching it? Do you have any knowledge of it besides what we know of big guys and the thing and the fighting and the fight? Let us know in the comments below, or go on Discord where people are talking about it right now, where they also recommended we do this trailer because we got past me during Thanksgiving. The link is down below. There's lots of cool people there. We'd love to have you. Also, like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra, you dog-shaped burp helmets.
It was really bad. They were not good at making mascots back in the 80s. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, one time I did actually have to put a helmet, another mascot outfit on for a musical that I worked on for a little bit. It was like on stage and off like under a minute. But afterwards, I definitely had a little PTSD of like, I told myself I would never do that again. And I let myself down because I was having flashbacks at the press building.
That's so funny.
It's horrible. Well, I really do hope I find that footage. Anyways, other videos about to pop up soon. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you for watching this one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Bye.